Hello viewers at home, today we are going to be taking a look at the processes involved in steel fabrication and erection. The first step in fabricating the I-beam is for the employee to place the web steel plate on the horizontal rollers. Next, the first flange steel plate is fitted onto the angled roller, which is capable of rotating 90 degrees. Once the angled roller is rotated 90 degrees in the upright position, the web and flange are positioned next to each other precisely. Same process occurs for each flange, and the rollers are left tilted up in their upright position to ensure that the flanges remain attached to the web during welding. Next, the machine welders perform simultaneous welds on the top side of the I-beam. The beam will then be given time to cool off before any further handling. After the plate has cooled down, the chain system on the machine will tighten around the underside of the I-beam. Once the chain is snug, the machine will be able to flip the plate 180 degrees. Now, the employers can perform welding on the top side of the beam. The weld is performed again on the opposite side of the beam. It will then be given time to cool before it is ready to be sent to the construction site. The steel beams, which are now ready for construction purposes, are loaded onto an 18-foot hauler and are shipped to Lexington, Kentucky. We now arrive at our site, Fraser Hall at the University of Kentucky, where the building is being renovated and added on to. Occupational Safety and Health Administration requires the use of a ladder to transport people between floors on the site. Wood railing is required around the opening in the floor for the ladder to prevent accidents from occurring. A chain gate is kept closed at all times at the floor opening. Once the steel has arrived and settled, the crane operator is given the notice to proceed to move the beams to the location where they will be installed. Next, the worker attaches the steel beam to the supporting, vertical structure, either using a sufficient amount of welding or bolts. In this case, the worker installed the beam by welding. Workers inspect the site and the steel beams to ensure safety and that the beam has been properly installed. Once installed and inspected, these steel beams will be able to support the weight of many students and professors for years to come. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to tune into next week's episode of How Do They Do It? Goodbye.